Hey guys, just checking in. A couple things I've been thinking about. Number one is I see a lot of these license numbers on these signs that start with 1 million. Just something to take into consideration. These guys from out of town that are coming in. Everyone's asking for pricing on lot clearances, and the way that we're going to be doing it is cost plus. Everyone should do what they think is in their best interest. I think that it'll end up being less expensive for homeowners that way, because it's going to be an open book type policy where we come in, there's a certain price for different pieces of equipment with operators, there's dump fees, and there's trucking, and it kind of just equals X. What that number is for each lot depends on how much soil we need to remove, and when they decide that that soil is clean enough, whether it's still considered toxic or contaminated. I don't have a crystal ball. I don't think anyone does. That said, some of the numbers I'm hearing sound crazy. Some of these guys I've never seen before, and I think everyone should just be aware of the fact that, you know, everyone should have a license, everyone should be carrying insurance. They should be able to name the homeowner as an additional insured, provide a certificate, and have some liability, some workman's comp, if they have employees, which I'm assuming they do, and carry some commercial auto. So these are just things to think of. Older license numbers are great. I prefer to work with people that have been around for a long time. Check the CSLB. That's another one. Do they have complaints? Have they been sued? Do you know them? Do they come referred from anywhere? Just to be careful. You've already suffered a tragedy. You don't want to get involved with another problem or have a misunderstanding. And again, it's hard to tell what the case is going to be with each lot. I don't know if there's a bunch of overpour from the footings. I don't know how much soil is going to have to get removed. I don't know how many pounds of debris or tons of debris are at each location. I don't know how anyone would. I mean, you can generally estimate it, but again, I think the most fair way to do this is cost plus. What else was I thinking about that's worth mentioning? Tons of guys in town, tons of people around. I think the roads are pretty much open. And I think that potentially within 6 months, most people who want to be could be in, you know, the beginning phases of construction. So that's going to be like R&R the lot, remove and recompact the soil. You know, usually it's like a 5-foot over excavation, whatever the soils engineer determines for the depth. And then be cutting footings, setting forms, tying rebar, setting hardware, and pouring concrete. So lots of stuff going on. Just be careful. Make sure you're making good informed decisions, and that you know who you're dealing with. So anyways, hope everyone's doing well, and talk to you guys soon.